Friends, I am Dr. Sashikant Tambrakar from Bharati College of Agricultural Engineering, Durg. I will teach theory of machine of BTech first year, second semester class. Next chapter we are discussing velocity in the mechanism, relative velocity method. This is chapter 7 and last chapter of our discussion of this theory of machine. Here we have discussed the previous chapter, the instantaneous center method for finding the velocity of various points in mechanism. In this chapter we shall discuss the relative velocity method for determining the velocity of different points in the mechanism. दिस इज रिलेटिव वेलोसिटी मेथड. ठीक है, पिछले वाले में हम लोग इंस्टेंटेनियस सेंटर फाइंड आउट करते थे. इस चैप्टर में रिलेटिव वेलोसिटी मेथड मीन्स एक के रिलेशन में दूसरे को फाइंड आउट करेंगे. द स्टडी ऑफ वेलोसिटी एनालिसिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर डिटरमाइनिंग द एक्सीलरेशन ऑफ पॉइंट in the mechanism, which is discussed in the next chapter. 7.2 Relative velocity of two bodies moving in a straight line. Here we shall discuss the application of vectors for relative velocity of two bodies moving along parallel line and inclined line as shown in figure 7.1a and 7.2a respectively. Consider the two bodies A and B are moving along parallel line in the same direction with absolute velocity VA and VB such that VA is greater than VB as shown in figure 7.1a. The relative velocity of A with respect to B VAB equal to vector difference of VA and VB. So this is VA minus VB equation number 1. So this is the diagram of here in the diagram 7.1 A shows the relative velocity of two bodies moving along parallel line. Here A VA is greater and B VB is smaller. So here the relative velocity of A with respect to B, that is VAB, may be written in the vector form as follows. Vector BA equal to vector OA in the second diagram B, 7.1b. O to A is the longer, VA is longer, and VB is smaller, so B is in the center or in between the VA. So this is VB. This is the form of showing the vectors. So the this is written by BA, vector BA equal to vector OA minus OB. Here we can see vector OA that is VA and OB that is VB. So here it has been seen in the bottom diagram BA that is equal to VAB. Okay, so which one is last? That is here VA and then B, and in opposite direction, in direction of O, that is called VBA. Similarly, the relative velocity of B with respect to A, that is VBA equal to vector difference of VB and VA. So this comes vector VB minus vector VA. This is equation number 2. Or AB equal to OB minus OA. Initial was BA, vector BA. This one is vector AB. Now, since the body B moving in inclined direction, now consider the body B moving in inclined direction as shown in figure 7.2a. If this is the condition, B moving in inclined direction. Okay, that is velocity b, and A moving in horizontal direction. The relative velocity of A with respect to B may be obtained by law of parallelogram of velocities or triangle law of velocities. Take any fixed point O and draw vector OA. From O, draw vector OA represents VA in the second diagram, that is B, 7.2b. Please see in the 7.2b. From O, draw vector OA represents VA in magnitude and direction to some suitable scale. Similarly, draw vector OB representing VB, here OB representing VB in downward some angle with VA in magnitude and direction to the same scale. Then vector BA represent B as shown in figure 7.2b. In the similar way as discussed above, the relative velocity A with respect to B, VAB, is equal to vector difference of VA and VB, that is vector VA minus vector VB, or vector BA equal to vector OA minus vector OB. These are the diagrams. Similarly, the relative velocity of B with respect to A, VBA equal to vector difference of VB and VA. So this is vector VB minus vector VA, or vector vector AB equal to vector OB minus vector OA. From above, we conclude that the relative velocity of point A with respect to B, VAB, and the relative velocity of point B with respect to A, VBA. At B is VAB and at A is VBA are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction, that is VAB equal to minus VBA, or BA vector equal to minus AB vector. It may be noted that to find VAB dash, start from point B towards A, and for VBA dash, start from A towards B. Now, next point 7.3, motion of link. If we see here, consider the 2 points A and B on a rigid link AB as shown in figure 7.3a in the right side figure. Let one of the extremities B of link move relative to A in clockwise direction. This link moves in clockwise direction, AB in clockwise direction. Since the distance from A to B remains same, ठीक है, A से B का distance आपका same रहेगा. Therefore, there can be no relative motion between A and B. A B लिंक है तो उसका डिस्टेंस सेम रहेगा, तो वहाँ पे A और B के बीच में कोई रिलेटिव मोशन नहीं हो रहा है. Along the line AB के along, it is thus obvious that the relative motion of B with respect to A must be perpendicular to AB. This is perpendicular to AB. VBA, that is velocity of B with respect to A, must be perpendicular to AB. Hence, velocity of any point on the link with respect to another point on the same link is always perpendicular to the line joining these points on the configuration or space diagram. Here is the diagram of motion of link. The relative velocity of B with respect to A, that is VBA, is represented by vector AB in the 7.3b. It is represented by AB and is perpendicular to capital AB line. This is perpendicular to capital AB means link, perpendicular to the link. Let omega is the angular velocity of link AB about A. We know that the velocity of point B with respect to A, VBA equal to AB vector, that is equal to omega AB. This is equation number 1. Similarly, the velocity of any point C on AB with respect to A is VCA equal to AC bar equal to omega AC if we have taken any other point in the link AB and that point is C. So from equation 1 and 2, dividing equation 2 by equation 1, so this is VCA divided by VBA equal to AC vector by AB vector equal to omega AC by omega AB, that is equal to AC by AB. This is equation 3. Thus we see from equation 3 that the point C on the vector AB divides in the same ratio as divides the लिंक ए बी. तो यह सी को जिस हिसाब से वो डिवाइड करता है पॉइंट सी लिंक ए बी को, वैसे ही यहाँ पर वेलोसिटी भी डिवाइड हो जाएगा. द रिलेटिव वेलोसिटी ऑफ ए विद रिस्पेक्ट टू बी इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय बी ए. ऑल्दो ए में बी फिक्स पॉइंट, द मोशन बिटवीन ए एंड बी इज ओनली रिलेटिव. मोreover, it is immaterial whether the link move about A in the clockwise direction or about B in the clockwise direction. So from here we can make some numericals. Next point, 7.4, velocity of a point on a link by relative velocity method. The relative velocity method is based upon the relative velocity of various points on the link as discussed in previous article. Consider 2 point AB on a link as shown in figure 7.4a. Next figure. Let the absolute velocity of the point A. So here in the figure, the relative velocity method is based upon the relative velocity of various points on the link as discussed in previous article. Consider 2 points A and B on a link as shown in the figure 7.4a. Okay, here in the 7.4a figure, let the absolute velocity of point A, that is VA, is known in magnitude and direction, and absolute velocity of point B, that is VB, is known in direction only. ठीक है, यहाँ पर VB जो है वो खाली आपको डायरेक्शन दिया हुआ है. Then the velocity of B may be determined by drawing the velocity diagram as shown in figure 7.4b. ऐसा velocity diagram हमको बनाना पड़ेगा. The velocity diagram is drawn as follows. Take some convenient point O, first point, take some convenient point O known as pole. तो ये डायग्राम B में बता रहा है, O लिया, ठीक है. Then second point, through O, draw OA parallel and equal to VA. ये VA के बराबर मीन्स x डायरेक्शन में ले लिया, parallel and equal to VA to some suitable scale. इसको कोई स्केल में ले लिया. Third point, through A, draw a line perpendicular to AB. Draw a line perpendicular to AB. Perpendicular to AB. This is AB and a line perpendicular to AB of figure 7.4a. Perpendicular to AB. This line will represent the velocity of B with respect to A, that is VBA dash. This is VBA. This is VBA. Through O, draw a line parallel to VB. Through O, draw a line parallel to VB, intersecting the line of VBA at point B. Now measure OB, measure OB, which gives the required velocity of point B, VB, to the scale. Note, the vector AB, which represents the velocity of B with respect to A, VBA, is known as the velocity of image of link AB, velocity at B. Second point, the absolute velocity of point C on AB may be determined by dividing vector AB at C in same ratio as divides AB in the figure A. Okay, this is nearer to point C, is nearer to point B. So here we have also taken the point C nearer to B. From the measurement we have taken this, located this point C in the B diagram. In other words, AC by AB equal to AC by AB. So in the both diagram, AC by AB equal to AC by AB. Join OC, then join OC, represent the absolute velocity of point C, VC, and the vector AC represents the velocity of C with respect to A, that is VCA. The absolute velocity of any other point D outside AB is shown in the figure 7.4a, any point D. If we have taken any point D here, then the velocities of VDB and VDA are shown here. So for any point D outside AB shown in the figure may also be obtained by completing the velocity triangle ABD. Velocity triangle A, B and D. This triangle in the red dashed line, this is the velocity triangle D, because in A diagram some point D has taken outside the link AB, and in B diagram the velocity diagram has been created. Now, and similar to triangle ABD as shown in the figure, similar to ABD means in the left side first diagram the triangle is created, the same triangle we have to create in the B diagram also, means angle should be same, alpha should be phi should be phi and theta should be theta. So this triangle is created ABD as in the figure, first figure. Now the angular velocity of the link AB may be found by dividing the relative velocity of B with respect to A, that is VBA, to the length of link AB. Mathematically, angular velocity of link AB, that is omega AB, equal to VBA by AB, that is equal to AB by AB. So from here some questions can be solved, numericals. Next point, velocities in slider crank mechanism. If we start for the slider crank mechanism, but before that we will discuss the previous points what I have shown in the figure. Take some convenient point O known as pole, then through O draw OA parallel and equal to VA to suitable scale. Third point, through A draw a line perpendicular to AB of figure 7.4a. This line will represent the vector of B with respect to A, that is VBA dash. Through O draw a line parallel to VB intersecting the line of BA at B. So from these points, some numericals can be solved. We will solve some numerical, and you have to check the numericals which have been asked in the examination that we will solve. Thank you.